Hey, what's up? It's Rockin'. It's Saturday, November 28th, 2020, 11:18 p.m. I actually am having to do this video a second time because I'm having problems with my mic. It'll all of a sudden just start buzzing in the middle of the video because I think the splitter cable is going bad. And I just want to check one more time to make sure. I'll have to check intermittently throughout the video and make this a shorter video because it sucks having to redo all this when I have other stuff I need to do. But anyhow, yeah, I'm making a video testing all these plugins at once. And I know there's plenty of videos on YouTube like this, but the reason why I'm doing it is because I may not have another opportunity like this again to test these because I have the trial version of all these. I just wanted to document my experience. That's really all there is to it. Yeah, they're doing Black Friday deal right now, 50% off, which is significant in price difference. Very, very significant savings we're talking about here. It's only until November 30th, 23:59. That's actually 11:59 Eastern European time. These people are based in Europe. So, the deal ends probably, I think they're like 10 hours ahead. I think it would probably end at November 30th, 11:59 a.m. So that's our time in the United States. I think it would be 11:59 a.m. that the deal would end, and it's pretty significant. The deal is so good that it's to the point where somebody like me with a limited budget can afford these plugins, and these plugins are like basically state of the art right now, and they're like top-notch plugins for metal and stuff. And I heard about these through the music people on Reddit recommended these to me, that there's really is nothing better than these out right now. So I'm gonna be testing these using this loop, Mother Loki from Looperman. I had another project I was testing them with, but the project that I was working on before was just a disaster, and the playing was just so crap. It was not good. So I'll be testing it with something better. So, okay, I'm gonna check this again. Okay, no buzzing. I want to make sure that there's no buzzing in the middle of testing these, because that would be bad. Okay, let's just start playing this loop. Have that in I don't have that in default preset. Hold up. Yeah, it's because of the last video I was doing. I was playing around with these. Sorry about that. Okay, let's start where we left off. Oh, this one's just totally not a metal plugin. So I am already, since I did a video prior to this, let me make sure my mic's not bugging out. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I'm good. I already did a video prior to this, and I determined that these are my top 3 favorite. However, I narrowed it down to these 2. If I only get 2, I narrowed it down to these. Because even though this one still has unique sounds, I think they could be... I think if I wanted to extract this type of sound, I think I could probably use another plugin or something. But I may end up getting all 3 of them. If I get all 3 of these, it's going to be like $180. Without the Black Friday deal, it would be $354. Ouch. So I may just want to go ahead and do it, even though I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know whether or not I'm going to end up using all 3 when I do more music, when I produce more music when I'm not so busy with school. I don't know if I'm going to end up using all 3 of these. That's my only thing. It's just like, but yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Somebody would rather pay, rather pay $180 than like $354. But I think if I have to narrow it down to these two are definitely essentials. This one, I feel are more essential. With the tones they produce, I feel like these are essential. Here's the pros and cons with these 2. With the Cali Suite, you get more of these. Versus, you get more, like, presets with the Cali. With the 14, you still get a lot of presets, but it's a little less. And you also have your choice with classic rock presets, a ton of metal presets, modern rock presets. That's the advantage of this one as well. But these are both... This one produces the most like shredding sound. This one's definitely a shredder. It shreds very hard. This one shreds the hardest out of all of them, in my opinion. So if I had to judge it based on that, then this one's the one. If I had to pick one, if I had to just judge based on how hard it shreds and just how brutal it sounds, this one definitely, I think, sounded the most brutal. It's still a very hard decision, very difficult decision that I'm still weighing out. I was able to narrow it down to these are my top 3, but I'm not going to get all 3. Because $180, hey, that's a lot of money for me. Oh, this one wasn't in stereo. Oh, that's just too bad. Let's just hear it in stereo. I noticed it's having some audio glitching in stereo, but I think it's only because I'm doing a screen recording. I wasn't really doing that before, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, they were all, some of them were in mono. Okay, this one was in mono too. Let's hear this one in stereo. I'm not gonna recut this video. Yeah, I think this one shreds the hardest. But really, the sound between the Cali and the Nameless are very alike. Let me make sure my mic's not bugging out. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, good. I'm staying relatively still, so hopefully my mic won't start bugging out. There's a slight difference in sound between these two. This one sounds kind of it's more like a, it's more it's hard to describe, but it's just slightly more smooth sound. It sounds a little bit more smooth versus this one sounds just a little bit more edgy. This one sounds a little bit more like a clean production sound, whereas this one sounds more edgy, I think, just by the slightest bit. I mean, you'd have to be intently listening. You can barely notice it anyways. Well, I can notice it a little bit, but maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. It depends on if you do this stuff on a regular basis, then you really start to get an ear for it. Yeah, and this one again, this is like my third. I think this pedal is less customizable. It's just, yeah, less pedals. You're only getting like one pedal, so. But it's a sound that's very close to Nameless anyway, so yeah, I think I'm good. But I notice with this one, some of these presets were producing unique sounds, but hopefully it could be reproduced by something else or another software. I found those two presets very heavy, but I think Nameless can do just about that, all that. I think that one can do it. I think the difference is this one was picking up more on like when they did like the what is it, I'm tired. The palm muting. It's like, it sounds kind of like a palm mute. Yeah, it sounds like a palm mute and a alternate picking palm mute. I noticed that this was producing the parts of this that have like an alternate picking palm muted sound. I noticed that this was doing something with it that Nameless wasn't. The palm muted alternate picking part kind of stands out more in this one, even with the default setting. Yeah, slight difference in sound. Oh no, my iPad's got a glitch. The LCD on my iPad literally just went bad. I don't know what happened. I must have bumped it really hard. Oh, brother. Oh no. The LCD on my iPad literally just got damaged really bad. Like, I can barely use it. Oh, no. And the Black Friday deals are over. What the hell? Well, I could still kind of use it, but I could barely see. The LCD on my iPad below me just got damaged. I don't know if it was from bumping into it or what, but it's almost unusable. Oh, that pisses me off. I had some instruments on this iPad I was using. I guess I'm gonna have to replace it. Another unnecessary expense that I really don't want to deal with, but the screen is like unusable. Is this still going? Okay. Just had some bad luck, guys. My iPad LCD just broke, just like that. The screen is double vision, so it's LCD damage with double vision screen, so it looks like I'm going to have to replace my iPad mini too now. Lovely. Alright, I really... Oh yeah, before I go, I just wanted to check out in the Kali suite. There's some hilarious presets that are literally hilarious. Like the names are literally jokes for the presets in this thing. Look at these presets, like what they named them. It's literally like some jokes here. Look at this. Blazing Saddles. Oh, that's not as funny, but this one's funny. Some of these. Look at this. Hold on. Look at his hairy nipples. Money shot. Push out that baby. Wash your ass clean. See? Look at these. Oh man, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah, oh my god. I just wanted to share that. The presets only give like a little bit of a superficial difference in sound. It's not really... the default preset is the biggest indicator in the sound difference. So I'm having a hard time deciding if I'm going to go with 1, 2, or 3. It's still difficult for me. But anyhow, I think I'm going to end up... If I end up getting 2, I would do with the Kali and the Nameless. If I get 1, it would probably have to be the Nameless. If I only got 1, probably have to be Nameless. But I don't know. I don't know, man.